So there's a passage in Ephesians chapter 5, and he says this, Ephesians 5, verse 15. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Okay, the first phrase he says is, be very careful how you live. I thought about that phrase and I thought, am I really careful about how I live? I mean, this morning even, was I really careful when I woke up and thought, okay, I've only got a few moments here, I've got to, this day, let me be careful how I spend my time. Most of us, we don't think that way. I don't think that way normally. Life just kind of happens to us. We just kind of go through the day. But here it's saying, no, be careful how you live. Live wise lives. Don't live an unwise life. Live a wise life. And he explains you make the most of every opportunity. And I love that phrase because make the most of every opportunity. The word in the Greek is literally ransom. It's to ransom something or to redeem something. And it's this picture of the days, the time, just doesn't really belong to us. It's kind of like running away from us, and we need to ransom it and capture it and make the most of it, to use it properly for ourselves. It even says that the days are evil. It's like these days, that they can become like an enemy to us unless we can capture them, ransom them, and use them. And that's what it means to make the most of every opportunity. You can't stop time. You can't stop this day from happening. All this, our most precious commodity, our time, is just flying by. It's just spilling out onto the ground. All you can do is take the time you've got and use it in a fulfilling way. If you live a fulfilling life, you don't ask, where did the time go? Because you know where it went, and you're glad about where it went. And you realize where you spent the time. You lived wise, and you go, I'm glad I invested that year in those people, in that thing. See, the idea of fulfillment in my time, in my life, is I can look back at the year, and I can look at a row of people and say, you know what, I know where my time went. It went to him, it went to her, I invested time into them. I see these kids overseas, I support, it went to them, my money went to them, my time went to them. And I could point and go, man, that was a good use. You see, because my time's going to be spilling out all day long, every day, every moment. It's like, no, but did I use it properly? Is there a fulfilling use so I can look back at my life and I don't go, where did my life go? I don't stand before God and go, I don't know what I did with my time. But it's a filled life, a fulfilling life where God led me and I know what I did. Are you making the most of every opportunity? Because the days are evil. And then verse 17, he says, therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Don't be foolish. Don't be stupid. But don't be stupid and just live life. Don't be stupid and just have life happen to you. Don't be stupid. And just, do whatever you feel like at the moment. He goes, instead, understand what the Lord's will is. Live a life that is wise. Think through, what would God want me to do with my time, with this precious commodity I've got? Be wise. Think through, what does he want me to do, and start doing those things, because you're going to face him. You're going to face him soon, and you're going to give an account for your time. So just be wise. Know what he wants you to do with your time. Understand the will of the Lord.